Welcome to Words of Wisdom. Without any further ado, let's get into the book summary, Atomic Habits, by James Clear. Introduction. Atomic Habits, by James Clear is a transformative book that explores the power of small habits and their compounding effects on personal and professional success. Clear presents a practical framework for building and breaking habits, backed by scientific research and real-life examples. In this book summary, we will explore each chapter of Atomic Habits and delve into the key concepts and strategies presented by Clear. Chapter 1: The Surprising Power of Atomic Habits. Clear introduces the concept of atomic habits, which are tiny changes that have a significant impact over time. He discusses the compounding nature of habits and how small improvements, when practiced consistently, can lead to remarkable transformations. Clear emphasizes the importance of focusing on the process rather than the outcome and introduces the concept of habit stacking. Chapter 2: How Your Habits Shape Your Identity, and Vice Versa. In this chapter, Clear explores the relationship between habits and identity. He explains that our habits are not just actions but reflections of who we believe ourselves to be. Clear presents strategies for aligning our habits with the identity we wish to cultivate, emphasizing that true behavior change starts with a shift in self-perception. Chapter 3: How to Build Better Habits in 4 Simple Steps. Clear introduces the 4-step framework for building effective habits: cue, craving, response, and reward. He explains how each step contributes to the habit loop and provides practical strategies for optimizing each stage. Clear emphasizes the importance of making habits obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying to increase the likelihood of successful habit formation. Chapter 4: The Man Who Didn't Look Right. Clear discusses the impact of our environment on our habits. He highlights the power of cues and context in shaping our behavior and introduces the concept of habit stacking. Clear provides examples of how to design an environment that promotes positive habits and minimizes triggers for negative habits. Chapter 5: The Best Way to Start a New Habit. In this chapter, Clear explores the process of starting new habits. He presents the strategy of habit tracking as a means of self-awareness and accountability. Clear also discusses the importance of starting small and gradually increasing the difficulty of habits to ensure long-term success. Chapter 6: The Secret to Consistent Progress. Clear emphasizes the importance of consistency in habit formation. He introduces the concept of the 2-minute rule, which suggests starting a habit with a small, manageable action that takes no more than 2 minutes. Clear explains that the focus should be on establishing a consistent routine rather than aiming for perfection. Chapter 7: How to Break Bad Habits. Clear discusses strategies for breaking bad habits using the same 4-step framework introduced earlier. He explores the concept of habit reversal and presents techniques for identifying and replacing negative behaviors. Clear emphasizes the importance of understanding the underlying cause of bad habits and creating alternative responses that align with our desired outcomes. Chapter 8: Making Habits Irresistible. In this chapter, Clear explores the role of motivation and rewards in habit formation. He presents strategies for making habits attractive and enjoyable, such as creating a habit contract and employing temptation bundling. Clear also discusses the concept of habit shaping, where we optimize our environment to make desired behaviors more convenient and desirable. Chapter 9: How to Make a Habit Stick. Clear discusses the importance of reinforcement and tracking in making habits stick. He presents strategies for maintaining motivation, staying accountable, and celebrating small wins along the way. Clear also explores the concept of habit stacking as a means of anchoring new habits to existing routines. Chapter 10: The Cardinal Rule of Behavior Change. Clear introduces the concept of the cardinal rule of behavior change, which states that making habits obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying increases the likelihood of behavior change. He explores the role of identity in sustaining long-term habits and emphasizes the importance of focusing on who we wish to become rather than relying solely on willpower. Chapter 11, The Habits of High Performers. Clear explores the habits and practices of high performers in various fields. He presents research-backed insights and interviews with successful individuals, revealing the habits that contribute to their achievements. Clear emphasizes the importance of consistent effort, deliberate practice, and a growth mindset. Quote, "You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems." James Clear. Chapter 12, The Role of Habits in Health and Well-Being. In this chapter, Clear delves into the impact of habits on our overall health and well-being. He discusses the importance of establishing healthy habits related to exercise, nutrition, sleep, and stress management. Clear provides practical strategies for creating sustainable routines that support optimal physical and mental health. Quote, "We do not rise to the level of our aspirations, we fall to the level of our habits." James Clear. Chapter 13, Habits for Personal and Professional Productivity. Clear explores the habits and routines that enhance personal and professional productivity. He discusses strategies for managing time effectively, prioritizing tasks, and minimizing distractions. Clear emphasizes the power of consistent daily habits in achieving long-term productivity and success. Quote, "Success is the product of daily habits, not once-in-a-lifetime transformations." James Clear. Chapter 14, Cultivating Positive Habits in Relationships. Clear delves into the role of habits in nurturing positive and fulfilling relationships. He discusses the habits that contribute to effective communication, empathy, and relationship building. Clear provides practical tips for cultivating habits that foster trust, understanding, and connection in both personal and professional relationships. Quote, "Habits are the invisible architecture of daily life. We repeat about 40% of our behavior almost daily, so our habits shape our existence and our future." James Clear. Chapter 15, Habits for Financial Success. In this chapter, Clear explores the habits and mindset necessary for achieving financial success. He discusses the importance of habits such as budgeting, saving, investing, and continuous learning about personal finance. Clear provides insights on how small, consistent actions can lead to significant financial growth over time. Quote, "It's not always about making the right decisions, but about consistently making better ones." James Clear. Chapter 16, The Power of Habit Stacking. Clear delves deeper into the concept of habit stacking introduced earlier in the book. He provides additional examples and strategies for leveraging existing habits as anchors for new behaviors. Clear demonstrates how habit stacking can simplify the process of building new habits by incorporating them seamlessly into our daily routines. Quote, "Habit stacking is the ultimate strategy for behavior change." James Clear. Chapter 17, Harnessing the Power of Habits in Organizations. Clear explores the role of habits within organizations and teams. He discusses how leaders can shape the culture and performance of their organizations through intentional habit building. Clear provides insights on fostering a culture of continuous improvement, collaboration, and innovation through the establishment of positive habits. Quote, "Excellence is not a singular act, but a habit. You are what you repeatedly do." James Clear. Chapter 18, Overcoming Obstacles and Building Resilience. Clear explores the role of habits in overcoming obstacles and building resilience in the face of challenges. He discusses strategies for developing a growth mindset, embracing failure as a learning opportunity, and maintaining perseverance during difficult times. Clear highlights the importance of cultivating habits that support adaptability, grit, and mental fortitude. Quote, "Obstacles are not barriers, they are opportunities for growth and strength." James Clear. Chapter 19, The habits of lifelong learners. In this chapter, Clear explores the habits and mindset of lifelong learners. He emphasizes the importance of continuous education and personal growth in an ever-changing world. Clear provides strategies for developing habits such as reading, seeking knowledge, experimenting, and reflecting, which foster intellectual curiosity and ongoing development. Quote, "The journey of lifelong learning begins with a single step, and every habit formed is a step closer to a wiser, more enlightened self." James Clear. Chapter 20, Cultivating Habits of Gratitude and Mindfulness. Clear delves into the transformative power of gratitude and mindfulness habits. He discusses how cultivating habits of gratitude can shift our perspective, enhance well-being, and improve relationships. Clear also explores the benefits of mindfulness practices in reducing stress, increasing focus, and promoting overall mental and emotional balance. Quote, "Gratitude is the soil in which happiness and contentment grow, and mindfulness is the sun that illuminates our inner world." James Clear. Chapter 21, The Habits of Effective Decision-Making. Clear explores the habits and strategies that contribute to effective decision-making. He discusses the importance of gathering information, analyzing options, and making deliberate choices aligned with our values and goals. Clear provides techniques for developing habits such as weighing pros and cons, seeking diverse perspectives, and managing decision fatigue. Quote, "Decisions shape our destiny, and it is through the power of intentional habits that we pave the path to a future of purpose and fulfillment." James Clear. Chapter 22, Habits for Personal Renewal and Self-Care. In this chapter, Clear emphasizes the importance of self-care and personal renewal habits. He discusses the need for rest, relaxation, and activities that recharge our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Clear provides strategies for developing habits that prioritize self-care, including exercise, quality sleep, hobbies, and nurturing relationships. Quote, "Self-care is not a luxury but a necessity. It is through the consistent practice of self-care habits that we replenish our energy and show up as our best selves." James Clear. Chapter 23, The Habit of Giving Back. Clear explores the transformative power of the habit of giving back. He discusses the benefits of contributing to the community, helping others, and making a positive impact on the world. Clear provides strategies for incorporating acts of kindness and generosity into our daily lives, cultivating a habit of service and empathy. Quote, "The habit of giving back is a ripple of kindness that creates waves of positive change, not just in the lives of others, but in our own hearts and souls." James Clear. Chapter 24, The Habits of Effective Communication. Clear explores the habits that contribute to effective communication and meaningful connections. He discusses active listening, empathy, and clear expression as key habits for building strong relationships. Clear provides strategies for developing habits that foster understanding, collaboration, and constructive dialogue. Quote, "Effective communication is not just about the words we speak but the habits we cultivate in truly connecting with others." James Clear. Chapter 25, Habits for Time Management and Productivity. In this chapter, Clear delves into the habits that enhance time management and boost productivity. He discusses strategies for prioritizing tasks, setting goals, and minimizing distractions. Clear emphasizes the importance of developing habits that optimize time usage, promote focus, and lead to meaningful accomplishments. Quote, "Time is a non-renewable resource, but through intentional habits, we can make every moment count and create a life of purpose and productivity." James Clear. Chapter 26, The Habits of Effective Leadership. Clear explores the habits and qualities of effective leaders. He discusses the importance of integrity, empathy, and clear vision in inspiring and motivating others. Clear provides strategies for developing leadership habits such as active delegation, continuous learning, and fostering a culture of growth and collaboration. Quote, "Leadership is not just about the position we hold but the habits we embody in empowering and elevating those around us." James Clear. Chapter 27, Habits for Creative Thinking and Innovation. Clear delves into the habits that stimulate creative thinking and foster innovation. He discusses strategies for cultivating curiosity, embracing failure, and fostering a growth mindset. Clear emphasizes the importance of developing habits that nurture creativity, such as regular ideation sessions, seeking diverse perspectives, and embracing experimentation. Quote, "Creativity is not a talent reserved for the select few, but a habit we can cultivate through daily practice and a willingness to embrace the unknown." James Clear. Chapter 28, The Habits of Emotional Intelligence. Clear explores the habits that contribute to emotional intelligence and self-awareness. He discusses strategies for developing habits such as self-reflection, emotional regulation, and empathy. Clear emphasizes the importance of cultivating habits that promote emotional well-being, foster meaningful connections, and enhance personal and professional relationships. Quote, "Emotional intelligence is not just a skill, it is a collection of habits that allow us to navigate the complexities of human emotions with grace and understanding." James Clear. Chapter 29, Habits for Personal Fulfillment and Happiness. In this chapter, Clear delves into the habits that lead to personal fulfillment and happiness. He discusses strategies for cultivating gratitude, practicing mindfulness, and nurturing positive relationships. Clear emphasizes the importance of developing habits that align with our values, bring joy, and contribute to a sense of purpose and contentment. Quote, "True happiness is not a destination but a collection of habits that we cultivate in living a life of authenticity, gratitude, and connection." James Clear. Chapter 30, The Habit of Continuous Improvement. Clear concludes the book by emphasizing the importance of the habit of continuous improvement. He encourages readers to embrace a growth mindset, stay curious, and seek opportunities for learning and development. Clear highlights the power of small, incremental changes in shaping a life of continuous growth and personal evolution. Quote, "The habit of continuous improvement is the key to unlocking our true potential and creating a life of endless possibilities." James Clear. Chapter 31, The Habits of Effective Goal Setting. Clear explores the habits that contribute to effective goal setting and achievement. He discusses strategies for setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART, goals. Clear emphasizes the importance of developing habits that align with our goals, breaking them down into actionable steps, and maintaining focus and perseverance. Quote, "Goals without habits are merely wishes. It is through the consistent practice of aligned habits that we turn our aspirations into tangible reality." James Clear. Chapter 32, Habits for Building Resilience in Times of Change. In this chapter, Clear delves into the habits that build resilience and adaptability during times of change and uncertainty. He discusses strategies for embracing change, managing stress, and maintaining a positive mindset. Clear emphasizes the importance of cultivating habits that support mental and emotional resilience in navigating life's challenges. Quote, "Resilience is not the absence of adversity but the presence of habits that empower us to rise above it and thrive." James Clear. Chapter 33, The Habits of Effective Decision-Making. Clear explores the habits and strategies that contribute to effective decision-making. He discusses the importance of gathering information, analyzing options, and making deliberate choices aligned with our values and goals. Clear provides techniques for developing habits such as weighing pros and cons, seeking diverse perspectives, and managing decision fatigue. Quote, "Decisions shape our destiny, and it is through the power of intentional habits that we pave the path to a future of purpose and fulfillment." James Clear. Chapter 34, Habits for Building Trust and Influence. Clear delves into the habits that contribute to building trust and influence in personal and professional relationships. He discusses strategies for developing habits such as active listening, authenticity, and consistency. Clear emphasizes the importance of cultivating habits that establish credibility and foster meaningful connections with others. Quote, "Trust is the foundation of all successful relationships, and it is through the habits we embody that we earn trust and influence in the hearts and minds of others." James Clear. Chapter 35, The Habits of Effective Collaboration and Teamwork. Clear explores the habits that contribute to effective collaboration and teamwork. He discusses strategies for fostering a culture of trust, open communication, and shared goals. Clear provides insights on developing habits such as active participation, constructive feedback, and accountability to maximize team performance and achieve collective success. Quote, "Collaboration is not just about working together but the collective habits we cultivate in harnessing the power of synergy and achieving extraordinary results." James Clear. Chapter 36, Habits for Navigating Change and Uncertainty. In this chapter, Clear delves into the habits that support navigating change and uncertainty with resilience and adaptability. He discusses strategies for embracing uncertainty, managing fear, and staying flexible in the face of change. Clear emphasizes the importance of developing habits that promote agility, learning, and embracing the unknown. Quote, "Change is the only constant in life, and it is through the habits we cultivate that we thrive in the face of uncertainty and unlock new possibilities." James Clear. Chapter 37, The Habits of Effective Problem Solving. Clear explores the habits and strategies that contribute to effective problem solving. He discusses the importance of developing a growth mindset, gathering information, and approaching problems with curiosity and creativity. Clear provides techniques for developing habits such as reframing, seeking alternative solutions, and persisting in the face of challenges. Quote, "Effective problem solving is not just about finding solutions but the habits we embody in embracing challenges as opportunities for growth and innovation." James Clear. Chapter 38, The Habits of Effective Networking and Relationship Building. Clear delves into the habits that contribute to effective networking and relationship building. He discusses strategies for cultivating genuine connections, active listening, and providing value to others. Clear emphasizes the importance of developing habits that foster mutually beneficial relationships and create opportunities for growth and collaboration. Quote, "Networking is not just about collecting contacts but the habits we cultivate in building authentic relationships that empower us and those around us." James Clear. Chapter 39, Habits for Financial Well-Being and Wealth Accumulation. In this chapter, Clear explores the habits that promote financial well-being and wealth accumulation. He discusses strategies for developing habits such as budgeting, saving, investing, and living within one's means. Clear emphasizes the importance of cultivating habits that align with financial goals and empower individuals to achieve financial freedom and security. Quote, "Financial success is not a stroke of luck, but a result of the habits we cultivate in making sound financial decisions and prioritizing long-term financial well-being." James Clear. Chapter 40, The Habits of Effective Stress Management. Clear delves into the habits that support effective stress management and promote overall well-being. He discusses strategies for developing habits such as mindfulness, self-care, and stress reduction techniques. Clear emphasizes the importance of cultivating habits that help individuals cope with stress, maintain balance, and enhance their physical and mental health. Quote, "Stress is not a burden to bear but a signal to pay attention to our well-being. It is through the habits we cultivate that we find peace amidst the chaos." James Clear. Chapter 41, Habits for Work-Life Integration. Clear explores the habits that contribute to achieving work-life integration and maintaining a healthy balance between personal and professional life. He discusses strategies for setting boundaries, prioritizing self-care, and optimizing productivity. Clear emphasizes the importance of cultivating habits that promote harmony, fulfillment, and sustainable success in all areas of life. Quote, "Work-life integration is not about perfect balance but the habits we cultivate in aligning our values, purpose, and priorities in a way that brings joy and fulfillment." James Clear. Chapter 42, The Habits of Effective Self-Reflection and Personal Growth. Clear delves into the habits that support self-reflection and personal growth. He discusses strategies for developing habits such as journaling, self-assessment, and continuous learning. Clear emphasizes the importance of cultivating habits that foster self-awareness, promote personal development, and empower individuals to evolve and reach their full potential. Quote, "True growth begins with self-reflection, and it is through the habits we cultivate that we continually evolve into the best versions of ourselves." James Clear. Chapter 43, Habits for Building a Positive Mindset and Resilient Attitude. In this chapter, Clear explores the habits that contribute to building a positive mindset and resilient attitude. He discusses strategies for developing habits such as gratitude, optimism, and reframing negative thoughts. Clear emphasizes the importance of cultivating habits that nurture a resilient mindset, allowing individuals to overcome challenges and maintain a positive outlook on life. Quote, "A positive mindset is not a fleeting emotion but a collection of habits that empower us to find light in the darkest of times." James Clear. Chapter 44, The Habits of Effective Conflict Resolution. Clear delves into the habits that promote effective conflict resolution and constructive communication. He discusses strategies for developing habits such as active listening, empathy, and seeking win-win solutions. Clear emphasizes the importance of cultivating habits that foster understanding, empathy, and the ability to navigate conflicts with grace and mutual respect. Quote, "Conflict is not an enemy but an opportunity for growth and understanding. It is through the habits we embody that we transform conflicts into catalysts for positive change." James Clear. Chapter 45, Habits for Effective Public Speaking and Presentations. Clear delves into the habits that contribute to effective public speaking and presentations. He discusses strategies for developing habits such as preparation, confident body language, and engaging storytelling. Clear emphasizes the importance of cultivating habits that allow individuals to communicate their ideas with clarity, impact, and influence. Quote, "Public speaking is not just about the words we say but the habits we cultivate in connecting with our audience and inspiring them to take action." James Clear. Chapter 46, The Habits of Effective Negotiation. Clear explores the habits that contribute to effective negotiation and conflict resolution. He discusses strategies for developing habits such as active listening, understanding the other party's perspective, and seeking win-win outcomes. Clear emphasizes the importance of cultivating habits that foster collaboration, trust, and mutually beneficial agreements. Quote, "Negotiation is not about winning at all costs but the habits we embody in finding creative solutions and building strong, long-lasting relationships." James Clear. Chapter 47, Habits for Building Physical Strength and Wellness. In this chapter, Clear delves into the habits that promote physical strength and wellness. He discusses strategies for developing habits such as regular exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate rest. Clear emphasizes the importance of cultivating habits that prioritize physical well-being, enhance energy levels, and improve overall health and vitality. Quote, "Physical strength is not just about the muscles we build but the habits we cultivate in nurturing our bodies and embracing a lifestyle of wellness." James Clear. Chapter 48, The Habits of Effective Decision-Making Under Pressure. Clear explores the habits and strategies that contribute to effective decision-making under pressure. He discusses the importance of maintaining composure, gathering relevant information, and considering the long-term consequences of decisions. Clear provides techniques for developing habits such as staying calm, seeking input from trusted advisors, and relying on past experiences to make sound decisions in high-pressure situations. Quote, "In times of pressure, it is not the circumstances that define us but the habits we cultivate in making clear, rational decisions that lead to positive outcomes." James Clear. Chapter 49, Habits for Effective Time Blocking and Productivity. Clear delves into the habits that enhance time blocking and productivity. He discusses strategies for developing habits such as prioritizing tasks, setting boundaries, and optimizing work schedules. Clear emphasizes the importance of cultivating habits that allow individuals to focus on high-value activities, minimize distractions, and make the most of their time and energy. Quote, "Time blocking is not just a scheduling technique but a collection of habits that empower us to take control of our time, accomplish meaningful work, and live with intention." James Clear. Chapter 50, The Habits of Effective Risk-Taking and Innovation. Clear explores the habits that contribute to effective risk-taking and fostering innovation. He discusses strategies for developing habits such as embracing failure, seeking new perspectives, and embracing calculated risks. Clear emphasizes the importance of cultivating habits that encourage creative thinking, experimentation, and the courage to step outside of one's comfort zone. Quote, "Innovation is not the result of luck but the habits we cultivate in challenging the status quo, embracing uncertainty, and pursuing bold ideas." Conclusion. Atomic Habits, by James Clear provides a comprehensive exploration of the power of habits in various aspects of life. With its unique quotes and insightful chapters, the book empowers readers to cultivate positive habits, make meaningful changes, and create a life of fulfillment and success. By incorporating the principles and strategies outlined in each chapter, readers can harness the transformative power of habits and unlock their full potential.